Welcome to and we are ready to fly. Hi guys, tomorrow we are traveling to Poland with Leon. It's just a 1 hour flight from Denmark, but it's the first time we are doing this. So right now I'm packing, and honestly, of course I left it for the last minute. I don't know what to pack, so I'm packing everything. So gonna let you know what is in our bag. So for now, I think this guy here is one of the most important pieces. It's a baby carrier, like a kangaroo, to carry the baby in the airport, because we won't have the stroller. The stroller will be checked in at the, before security. Then I have a bunch of clothes. Don't know yet what to take. Maybe everything. Socks, books to get, Leon loves the books, get a bit distracted. I have a lot of pills for myself, all the vitamins for my hair. I'm so naive. I think my hair is gonna go back, but probably not. Passports, a book for myself. I don't think I'll have time to read, but external disc, because I'm vlogging and need to store space for the videos. This is just a bunch of stuff for Leon. Thermometer, hairbrush, nail clipper, blah blah blah. And in case his nose gets blocked, we will use this. I am actually very excited to see how he's gonna react on the airplane, because this is gonna set the tone for a very big trip that we have in 2 months. We are going to Brazil, and of course I started with the baby stuff first, because moms are secondary. That's the one thing that you'll learn very fast as soon as you are a mom. Yourself comes second place, always. And milk pump, this is important. This has to go as well. Most important is this guy here. How I'm gonna pack you, Leon? Are you ready? Are you ready to travel the first time? And good morning. It's traveling day. I'm gonna go try to wake up Leon. Of course, he decided to sleep a little bit longer. When you don't want him to sleep, he sleeps. So we have a bus to catch in 15 minutes, and seems like he's in deep sleep. So I don't know what to do, but wow, I'll have to wake him up. We cannot miss the bus. So let's open the windows. Usually the light helps him to wake up. And wow, it's a big shock. Let's go. Stroller, check. Suitcases, backpacks. Now we're gonna take the bus to the train station, and from the train station we go to the metro station, and from the metro station we get to the airports. Guess who loves the train rides? I mean, who doesn't, really? Here we are. We are in the airport. If you are traveling with a big stroller, you need to check in as an odd size luggage, and I recommend that you pack it properly, because you don't know how they're gonna handle this in the basement. So that's what we did, and now we have time for a cup of coffee and some pastries. Let's see if I manage to sit down a bit. He doesn't like when I sit and he's on the carrier. Oh my god. First trip abroad with Leon. We are taking a flight to Poland, to Warsaw today from Denmark. And everything has been okay so far. We left the house with, let me count, 4 hours in advance. I know it's, you need to be prepared for emergencies. So it's a long ride, taking the bus, taking the train to the airport, and then getting here. checking the stroller, which is something new for us. Then security check. Of course, they decided to check on us. Random check, lady, with a baby. And you know, I was holding Leon on the carrier like this, and they asked me to remove him, and he woke up. Now he sleeps again. Now we have plenty of time. We have 2 hours until our flight, so we can enjoy a cup of coffee and then buy some stuff on the duty free, some cookies, Danish cookies, and then we go to the gating area. Let's see how the flight goes with this little guy. I'm actually very excited. Let's see. I highly recommend you to get one of these airport trolleys so you can put all your stuff on top of it and you have maybe free hands, maybe not, but it helps a lot, really. And we are ready to fly, and there's also sun. Leonzinho, are you ready for the trip? Are you ready to fly with Mama? Yeah, this is the airplane. You're coming inside soon. You're coming inside. It's recommended that you feed your baby during takeoff and landing because it helps to alleviate the air pressure on their ears. So that's what I was doing. Look at this guy. He fell asleep. I cannot believe that. Here he's eating again because we are landing. So all good so far. And woo, we made it. Yay, we made it.
Welcome to SAS and SkyTeam in this flight to Copenhagen in a few minutes.
So, final thoughts about traveling with a baby. If I have to list the most important things, I would recommend you when traveling with a baby who is 4 months old, which is my experience. Number 1, feeding during takeoff and landing seems to be very important. All my friends who have traveled with babies before told me that's something they did and it helps a lot. So remember that. And it doesn't matter if you are breastfeeding, bottle feeding, or using a pacifier. Number 2, having a carrier to bring your baby around. I think it really helps you and it helped me because sometimes you need free hands to show your passport, to show documents, to go around, and holding your baby all the time, it's hard. So carrier. Third thing is to pack your stroller properly if you're checking in, and you need to check in when you have one of those big strollers with bassinet, for example. You cannot bring that inside the airplane, unfortunately, unless you have one of these travel strollers that are very compact, and when you disassemble them, they become really fit. Those ones you can bring. So if you don't have those, then you need to pack and check in before the security, and you can use one of those airport strollers available after security. If I saw a lot of people using that. Leon is not sitting yet, so I couldn't use it, but that's it's good to have these resources around. I hope this video was useful. And if you have any questions, please write in the comments. I'll be happy to help. Bye.